Uncle Clokey.
Damn! How dare you! This is His Radiance's inner sanctum. Did you not hear me? Be gone from here! Woof, that is enough. Ah! As you have no doubt deduced, Merv was just another pawn for us to meet. Yes, another life in my hands.
You didn't answer my question, Marlboro Breath.
Huh?
Are you, or are you not, Uncle Clokey?
Well, with that attitude, I see Kitty failed in killing you. As expected, I never really wanted to take over the world with bad adaptations or remakes. I've just been placing the keyholes for you to unlock the true meaning of this journey. And now you have. Congratulations. I am Uncle Clokey.
So, all those things you did to me, sending all those erasers to kill me, saying all those horrid things to my little sister, murdering my beloved Peach, that was all just to get to me? You know, a Facebook invitation was an easier option, butt munch.
Ever the joke-cracking individual, just like I was.
You? Like me? That's the funniest joke I've heard all day! And I live for jokes! Face it, Mr. Black, I'm nothing like you. So why don't you submit defeat now and say that I am best?
Admit defeat? But don't you want to hear the graphic details of your lover's demise? As well as the, what did you call him? Not Rubber Man? See, I know a lot more about you than you know yourself.
What are you talking about?
Your last Christmas special on the Snowman, was it? Didn't it break your heart to find out that there was a sequel to it? Didn't that just scar you inside? I'm not wrong, am I? And that's not all. You were never popular with those kids in your area, now were you? They just increased your mistrust in humanity. And all because your precious mother had to be selfish and drop dead. Isn't that just a horrible thing to do? Then again, I don't blame her. Who'll want a useless mama's boy for a son anyway?
Shut up!
Ooh, how scary. The emotionless preschool guy is going to flick me to death. Tell me, are you going to punch my skin next, little boy?
You know too much. My childhood, my pain, my life. How do you know so much about me? What kind of tricks do you have to get so much? Just who the hell are you?
You really want to know?
Hey there, my name is Preschool Guy, but you may call me the Preschool Guy. This is a joke, right? Tell me this is just some kind of game for a laugh knockoff, come on. Okay, Mr. Toon Critic, you can come out now. I know we had our differences, but you really got me. So come on out, man. We'll settle this like men, okay? Toon Critic? Fine. I knew you wouldn't be behind this. Hey, Ivor Wood, you're a robot, right? So you're still alive. No, Kitty stabbed through his powers of blight. Never mind. Roland Atkinson, you are behind this whole thing, right? Come on! Matt Lucas! Lauren Faust! Al Khan! Cars scrub hole! Walt Disney's zombified corpse! Please! Anyone! Anyone is better than this stupid twisted and bad guy holds me! This is... Father, you sick freak. You're my dad. You abandoned me and Mom for all those years just so you could come back and kill me! Isn't that right? I meant it! I meant it! It's you, Daddy! Please! Please! Someone, please, tell me! Are you done? It's true, though. You can't deny it. I am you, Reese. And this new world, the very thing you called a new adventure, is actually a parallel universe in which I destroyed. Certain things happen that cause me to blow my top, literally, and annihilate over 95% of this world's inhabitants, including your so-called friends, and also your sister, to allow the only person we ever trusted to fall victim to peril. We must be the worst brothers in existence. Go away! 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 Leave me alone! You need a timeout. Now, as I was saying, I guess my evil route began over a year ago, during the Saki Branton Awareness Telethon. I take it that your timeline never had that honor of joining such a fabulous show. Must be all those mumbles I had Ivor use to distract you. Well, I was part of the show, as an encore for the whole thing, you might say. My skit was to raise whatever money was left was the best possible thing that any idiot could fall for. I faked brain cancer. No, you didn't. Exactly. You didn't, but I did. I got all the subscribers we needed for the Saki Branson channel. That is, until a certain person admitted on air that I didn't have brain cancer, resulting in the subscriber counter going down to 0. Permanently. All my fans hated me, my co-stars, my friends, even the one who spoke of the truth. My little sister. To make it up to everyone, I made a special review of a movie based on Friendship is Magic. They hated me even more. So, for one last attempt, I reviewed The Snowman, after which learning that there was a sequel, which I tackled afterwards. The reactions, the hateful comments, the depression, the anger, the betrayal. All those feelings because of that special fused into one powerful entity of evil holiness, and eviscerated nearly everyone in this world. My past co-stars, that awesomely talented crew, even Kitty. Gone, just like that. I should have felt remorse for letting my feelings get the best of me, but then it hit me. Why don't I share these feelings to all parallel worlds? That way, I won't have to suffer alone ever again. And here we are. So, all the chaos, the destruction, the countless lives lost was only because of something as innocent as the Snowman? I know I went nuts when I heard about the sequel, but that was just based on first glance of the trailer, and not on the actual cartoon. I know what I have to do now. Oh, and what might that be? I have to tackle this sequel too. the Snowman and the Snowdog, and prove to you, me, that it can't be as bad as it seems. Give me a DVD copy! That can't be done. All the copies in this world were destroyed around the same time this world came to an end. Except for this. Huh? I saved the only copy left in existence for this exact moment. Alright, despite all the horrors you put in this world, I'm still going to change you by placing all my hope and bravery into this thing. Wish me luck, audience, for this is what this whole season has been built up to. Apparently, I'm going to tackle the Snowman and the Snowdog. Oh my. Well, what did you think? This whole thing, it's exactly like the original. Really? How so? The isolated kid, his desire to build a snowman to ease the pain of loneliness, the snowman magically comes to life the same night, the two make friends, then do a pointless tour of the house, then the snowman takes the boy away to the North Pole via whatever song would make a lot of money, they would have fun with other snowmen as well as Father Christmas, the boy gets a gift from Father Christmas, they return home and say goodbye, then the next morning the whole thing was a dream as the snowman melted overnight, but not because the boy still has the gift from last night. No changes. No differences! Nothing! Except a sodding dog! Now you know what must be done. Yes, I'm going to go back to my world. Yes, confront all the naysayers that have given me shame in my life. Yes, and tell them that the Snowman and the Snowdog is... Okay. Yeah! What? Yeah, I have nothing against this short for the most part. But, all those things you said, the fact that it's the same thing, it's just rinse and repeat, all the problems it has, and you still like it? Well, yeah. The fact it's just the original game is distracting for sure, but the main character is given a little more character in a sense, thanks to the addition of the dog, which, by the way, is actually kind of sad. The high definition to the animation looks nice, and the whole thing is just harmless, really. Even when the original short is just far more superior anyway. But for this one, there's nothing in there that makes me hate it or want to go on a rampage, so, meh. You're not making jokes. So? That's all we ever did. How? When did you develop a character? Well, after my old house blew up and still looking for another one, I was thinking, all the random one-liners and jokes, does it really sum up how a person should feel about a cartoon? Or a song? Or a movie or anything like that? Well, I like to think half of it. The other half should be how you honestly feel, and encourage people to have their own opinions too. That way they can inspire each other as well. That, I think, is so much better than being a complete prick, which you have obviously succeeded in. No. You're starting to think again, aren't you? About what this cartoon really is, and how you feel inside. It's okay. Let it all out. No! 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 Why? This world is imperfect! It must be destroyed so that a new one may begin! No! You can't just tear it up and start over. It may not be perfect, but nothing is. So you just make the best of what you got there, mister. When things go wrong, you have to try and make them right. And you have to keep on trying, no matter how hard it gets. That's what life is all about. Life! Even when you're all alone, you can't give up. Sooner or later, someone's sure to come along. I met Kitty, didn't I? And she's a part of your life. She always will be, alive or dead. Life's never perfect. It's always changing. Meetings, farewells, happy times, sad times. You take things as they come, and you keep on going. That's just how it is. Wow. That's really something. You and I both know that's complete bullshit! If I can't tear you up emotionally, I'll just have to blow you up physically instead. Don't bother resisting to run and scream. You'd only prolong your inevitable end that way. It was nice while it lasted. Farewell, preschool guy. Yes. Farewell, preschool guy. Wait! Come on! It is done. Just like that, things were back to normal. Yeah, basic Studio Ghibli rushed ending, but hey, what do you expect from a budget that makes the job center laugh? Well, anyway, Kitty and I are good now. She and Woof have gone with her parents on holiday for the, Christmas and such, leaving me behind again, but yeah, let's just say parents know things. But it doesn't matter. The erasers are defeated, my evil self is gone. Erased himself, you would say. And once again, all life is on me, baby. And yet, after all that, I'm alive. I'm still alive. I did leave a mark after all. Don't bother running and screaming.
This is the end.